Hello! Today I am making a triple chocolate threat. It's a bit of a blizzard outside. So we are going to be using the chocolate brownie matcha stick from Matcha's customer exclusive, which is a mixed bag of different matcha sticks. We've got some chocolate mint, of course the caramel brownie, we have the tiramisu, oh yes, tiramisu, and you know there is one other flavor in here, oh, and some sweet vanilla. All right, so that's going to be our base, and then from Matcha's customer exclusive, which is the Functional Latte 15 pack, it is 3 sticks of 5 different flavors. There is raspberry cream, there is cinnamon chai churro, there is the chocolate mocha, oh gosh, there's apple pie, and a blueberry vanilla. So we are going to use the chocolate mocha out of here, and along with that, in the Hostess exclusive is a coffee functional latte, which is not in the catalog. So the only way you can get that is through the hosting in the month of March. All right, so we are going to work a little backwards here, because when I froth my milk, I like to let it sit for a moment so that it gets a little thicker. In here, I've got about a 1/4 cup of milk, and you can warm this if you want, and this drink can be made hot or cold. So I'm going to go ahead and mix the chocolate functional latte in to my milk here, and then we're going to give it a good froth. All right, now some of the mix will come through by using frothing it, but I'm going to go ahead and just use my electric whisk just to kind of blend it up a little bit, and then we'll give it a froth. I'm already seeing bubbles form. Okay, if you've never used our manual milk frother, it has this lovely little flower with the screen, which when you pump this up and down, it creates air, and that's what creates our froth. Now, for your milk, you can use regular cow's milk, you can use almond milk, you can use, whatever kind of milk. You can use a creamer. Each type of milk is going to froth just a little differently, so don't be alarmed there. Now, if you see a little bit of milk coming up through the top, no worries, it's just doing its job. And you'll notice when you're pumping it up and down, like I'm noticing now, it's getting a little harder to pump, which means it's about ready. Okay, now you can see I've got kind of a little bit of a thinner milk, but it's definitely increased in volume. So I'm going to give it a few more pumps, and then we're going to set this aside and let it kind of set for a minute or two while we make the other part of our drink. Okay, in here, because it's cold outside, I'm gonna do hot water. I'm gonna do about a cup of hot water, and we are gonna add the I grabbed the wrong one, which you could use a sweet chocolate matcha stick. This is the Sweet Caramel Brownie Matcha, which is one of my favorites. The first time I ever tried this one, y'all, I had done a video and I had drank some of it, and then I was hurrying up to leave for an appointment. I was walking through the garage and I'm like, why do I taste brownies in my mouth? And I was like, oh yeah, I just did the caramel brownie matcha. It is absolutely amazing, and it is definitely a fan favorite. So when you are mixing your matcha up in hot water, I do recommend that you use some type of whisk. You can get an electric whisk from us, but a store, like one that you have in your kitchen, will work just fine. I'm going to go ahead and take our froth milk, and we're going to go ahead and add that right on top. make this a wonderful latte. All right, so there we go. We've got two chocolates so far. We're gonna add our third now by just sprinkling some cocoa powder on top. Look at that. One triple threat. Ready to hit my tummy and warm me up and give me some energy to get through this flippin' storm. All right, have an amazing one, and I will see you all later.